let us see another process, that is the last process, wire drawing. So basically wire drawing, the application, you might have seen your copper wire in an use as an electric wire. So if you open the plastic cover, remove the plastic cover of your electric wire, there are 8 to 10 copper wire will be there, and its diameter is around 30 to 40 micron. So such kind of an accuracy or the diameter can be maintained in this wire drawing process. So another process is also as an bar drawing. In bar drawing you will find out that somewhat large diameter can be used, around 6 mm, 8 mm, 12 mm. So those can be made in bar drawing process. So how this wire drawing process works? So initially what we'll do, this is the initial diameter, so and this is the final diameter. So initial diameter will be make smaller on lathe and will be inserted through this die first. So here we are not applying a force at initial stage, we are just reducing the diameter externally by using some lathe operation, or you can make by using a hammer you can reduce the notch of this wire initial condition. Then you insert that notch into this die and you pull it. After pulling it, you can tie this end to the roller, which is operated by a motor. Here roller will be rotated, and in this case you will find out that as the roller is stretching or pulling this wire from this end, here tensile strength will be generated in this area, and due to this shape of an die there will be also compressive stresses will be developed. So during the wire drawing process, compressive as well as tensile stresses will be generated on a material. So drawing is an operation in which the cross section of bar or wire is reduced by pulling it through the open die by die opening. Here you can see the 3D view of an wire drawing. This angle of an die can be called as an alpha, and one side of an angle can be called as an alpha by 2. So let us see analysis of an drawing. So in this, percentage of reduction can be calculated as an initial area minus final area divided by initial area into 100. True strain can be given as an E is equal to ln of initial area divided by final area. Then flow stress can be calculated, and in this case also you will find out that the reduction is due to the in a gradual way. So the average flow stress will be equal to k raised to n upon n plus 1. Then drawing stress produced at idle deformation, so there will be a no friction. So in that case, what will be the formula of drawing stress? So you can take it as an average flow stress into strain, and E is what? Then ln upon ai upon f. Then drawing stress produced at actual condition. So in practical, you will find out that there will be always friction between your workpiece and the die surface. So due to that, your drawing stress will be going to be changed. So what that formula to find out in case of an friction? So you have to take this as an average flow stress into 1 plus mu upon tan alpha, bracket close, into epsilon into E. So where this epsilon is what? It is in value 0.88 plus 0.12 capital D divided by LC. So capital D will be the average diameter. Remember this. Many of people, students are taking this as an initial diameter. So you have to take this as an average diameter. So average diameter will be what? Di plus df upon 2. Here you can write down this as an D, capital D, and small you can write down this as an AVG, that is an average. And LC is an contact length that can be calculated as an Di plus df divided by 2 alpha. So this is an contact length from this point to this one. So it can be calculated by using this formula, and alpha is an diangle. So just put all these values in this and find out the drawing stress. So let us see a numerical related to wire drawing. Wire is drawn through a die with entrance angle of 15 degree. So the total angle is an 15 degree. Initial diameter of workpiece is 2.5 mm and the final diameter is 2 mm. The metal has a strength coefficient K is equal to 205 megapascal and small n is 0.2. Calculate the draw stress and draw force. Also find out the power if exit velocity of workpiece is 0.1 meter per second and mu is 0.07. So just analyze or find out the given data, write down it once. So remember the formula. First of all, find out the true strain. So true strain is ln into AI upon AF, that is an initial area upon final area. So initial area can be given as an pi by 4 d square di square divided by pi by 4 df square, where pi by 4 remains same, so it gets cancelled. So di square divided by df square, we know the initial diameter, final diameter, and the value will be 0.4462. Average flow stress, use the formula, find the value 145.3712 megapascal. So here again this will be considered as an actual condition, not an ideal condition. So formula which we have to use to find out the drawing stress will be equal to average flow stress into bracket 1 plus mu upon tan alpha, bracket close, epsilon into E. Many people what they do, they used to consider this term as an 1 plus mu divided by tan alpha. So in this case, while putting the values, you have to calculate these terms separately and then you have to add with 1. Otherwise your final answer will be not getting correct. So remember that in the bracket equation you have to find out this value first, or this term first, that is mu divided by tan alpha. So what is mu? Mu is 0.07, tan alpha is tan 15. You divide it separately, the value will be coming for this and you have to add with 1. And if you do 1 plus mu and if you divided that whole term with tan alpha, definitely your answer will be going to be wrong. So many, around 40 to 70% students used to do the same mistake while solving this type of a numerical in exam. So remember this concept. So just put the values for epsilon, use the formulas 0.88 plus 0.12 capital D divided by LC, where capital D is an average diameter, that is Di plus Df divided by 2. L is an contact length which can be taken is taken as an Di plus Df divided by 2 alpha. Find out the value of epsilon, put all this term in drawing stress, you will get value 94.858 megapascal. Then ram force is drawing stress into final area, as it acts on final area. So final area, again drawing stress into pi by 4 df square, it becomes 298 Newton. Power to drive the ram will be power is equal to force into ram velocity. So here velocity is given as in 0.1 meter per second. Put those values and you will get your answer in watt, that is 29.8 watt. So in this way we have covered all the 4 different operations. First we have seen rolling process, second we have seen forging, then we have seen extrusion, and the last was drawing. So I have concentrated on mainly the concept which you should know, and from that concept how to solve the numerical. But I didn't focus on the part like what are the advantages of those process, what are the disadvantages of those process, what are the application of those process. Just I have shown you a figure of the application, but all these part you have to refer the reference book and you have to solve it as an assignment. So around for this chapter I will be giving 2 to 3 numericals on each and every process that you have to solve and you have to complete it. Thank you.